I'm man-made. Ay, ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, tut up, true. Like how I do. Hey, hold on. Dear my maker, I'm thankful I made it. All of this money I'm making, got all these fake shaking. I do what I do. Hold on, I'm years to own. Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame, screaming name, live days. Ay, hold on, amen. Think they dripping, shoelace loose, hot, you tripping. I'm up all night, just right. Grinding all day, studio time is running. You not the one, so yes I won. You are my son, I am the dawn. Be fake, forbidden fruit, can't have a taste like woo. Made it like woo. Ay, hit it, tut up, true. Like how I do.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. Derek White is out there with Murray. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. White, good.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Johnson. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
Now here's White. He gets that one.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And San Antonio called for the foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Murray kicks to White. Outside DeRozan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
DeRozan on the wing, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 3. West with the steal. Outside Bryant. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. DeRozan on the wing. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Bryant in the post. DeRozan defending. The shot's good from Bryant. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Johnson. Inside, here's Murray. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Murray against Johnson. Over Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's DeRozan. And another basket for San Antonio. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. West outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Stolen by O'Neal. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Wilkes in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Walker dishes to Mills. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. James makes it off the glass.
Attacking the second chance opportunity. LeBron James getting it done on the glass.
They double team Walker over to the left wing. Here's Gay, and the layup's good off the glass. Gay's got the lead back up to 2 now for San Antonio.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Walker, following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Walker's shot is off. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and Baylor throws it down.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Pass to Eubanks. Down low, here's Vassell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. From deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backdoor.
Mills passes to Eubanks. Back to Mills. They double him with LeBron. Passes to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the shot goes in. Chamberlain got his first points of the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Mills. And he makes that one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Baylor. Chamberlain trying to get open. Offensive rebound.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Walker.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
LeBron against Gay. James with a deep three. And the Lakers get it back. Chamberlain. And the basket is good. Chamberlain got 6.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They put on a rebounding clinic in the first half. Boxing out, reacting quickly when those shots go up. And solid fundamentals that have them in good shape at the half.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the court right now for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there with White. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Murray finds White. Johnson against Murray. Count it.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And the pass to Bryant. Shoots. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's White. Johnson at the elbow. And the layup falls.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's West. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. West has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Back to White. And White slams it in.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Worthy's checked in for Magic Johnson. The Spurs also changing it up. Rudy Gay's checked in for Johnson, and Walker subbed in for Derek White. Worthy against DeRozan, knocked loose and stolen by Gay. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
And here's West for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
DeRozan scanning the floor. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. O'Neal is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Worthy. And it's West in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one, good.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Bryant over Walker. Kobe can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nobody near Gay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 5. For 3, Kobe gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Walker against Bryant. And Walker kicks to Gay. Pass to DeRozan. Over Bryant. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Gay. Derek White comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Murray subbed in for Patty Mills. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now Abdul-Jabbar following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. But they get it back. Pirtle kicks to White. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Kobe. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here is Bryant to take the lead. Full time.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Johnson. The three won't fall. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.